He wouldn't have saved that with 2 goalkeepers.
International Superstar Soccer Pro.
Okay, welcome to Retro Footy TV. We were going to play Sensible World of Soccer, but the Amiga broke. So instead, we're going to play the legendary International Superstar Soccer Pro.
Heroic defender.
Paul's a Colin Endy.
Oh my good God! Amazing move!
He hit the post.
Which was the first 3D version of the ISS series that preceded it. You had ISS Deluxe, and then it moved over to ISS Superstar Soccer Pro. Any memories of this game?
Yeah.
1 or 2.
Yeah, few. I think I'm right in saying it's the one where you could use the through ball, and that was the thing. I think you mentioned it earlier, that the midfielders kind of running on, and obviously the normal thing, the hours dropped on it with, mates and whatnot, and the banter that goes with it.
Dynamite inside, Neil. Yeah. Barry, what about you, mate?
Yeah, just the same. I mean, just playing it, it was a step up from anything else that we played at that time. It's like a game of chess, Neil, isn't it?
It's still shit, but yeah, it is. It's like a game of chess. A game of chess that no one wants to watch.
A lot of games were felt at that time scripted, and then when you played ISS, it was a little bit freer, and I think. Yeah. The unexpected happened in it, which were then moments where you in your mate's face and celebrating at everything that you weren't expecting.
Yeah!
And he's so happy. He needed that.
The thing that I remember most about this at the time was all of my mates were starting to get into this thing called Magic the Gathering, which still exists, which is like a card game. I was very close to going and buying it, and I had this on pre-order. And I got home from school and I was going to go into town and buy one of these Magic the Gathering things. And this was literally on my doorstep when I got in. I loaded it up, played it for 5 minutes, had a shot of testosterone, and decided that playing Magic the Gathering probably wasn't going to be in my future. And that was it. But we were all hooked, and that was like a defining game of a generation for us, because that step up to 3D from the 2D games. We played ISS Deluxe to death. So no, it's great. I'm actually really looking forward to seeing it. But do you want to hear what the PR people had to say?
Before you start, so you could have been here talking about some magic show now. This could have been like Magic Men TV or something. You could have been here with Dynamo.
Dungeons and Dragons t-shirts on.
Still time.
Thank God for this game.
Still time.
It changed it.
Well, it doesn't get any better. This is it. The best soccer game to hit a console just got better. We've taken everything you love about the International Superstar Soccer series and improved it. Bold words. Great playability, stunning rendered polygon players. I feel that's going to be a letdown in reality.
I think you're building this up a little bit too much.
Oh, well, look, it's clearly night time.
Why is that white thing in the middle of the screen? Yeah? Is that
That's
the
flag?
Is that the European Cup?
That's the flag that you couldn't put a referee on the line, but you've got a flag that way.
32 international teams, all 32 of them, because there's only 32 in the world. A choice of stadia, just a choice, non-specific. 13 formations, which is of course all the formations there are, and 8 unique strategies. No, that of course didn't exist at the time. David Silva was probably about 12 or something with it. Anyway, 8 unique strategies add up to the most realistic, the most playable soccer game. There was a comment there. Soccer game available for PlayStation. Superstar Soccer just turned professional.
Sportsmanship there, Neil, going for the fair play trophy. Oh, there's a chance. He's got he's passed it, and it's
I didn't see it.
Oh, it's a goal.
Oh God, if only we caught that on camera.
That was unreal.
We'll be able to watch it back if we caught it on camera. I don't see the replays. Oh, they do.
There's the replay, Neil, and we've got you zoomed in as well to see your reaction.
Into the box.
That's a finish.
That's a love.
Close.
Oh, and he's giving it
Oh,
straight
back.
In your face. Unbelievable.
It's gonna be a big leap there.
Benito Carboni.
I did pass it to you, look.
What a back heel
That
that
is
is.
beautiful. But that is a
Cracker
finish.
Jack. Keeper had no chance.
That is a finish.
Late in injury time in the first half. Brazil coming forward, coming down the channels. He's taking it inside.
Majestic.
And it's a goal! That is a goal.
Unbelievable.
They are some sweaty hands.
Should we see that?
Oh, he's beating him.
That is beautiful.
Let's do that again.
Sent him to the shop.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
And then a finish him. A plum. Keeper didn't even dive.
Unbelievable pass. Well, I want more chance to score. I mean,
Ours will be better, mate.
yeah, definitely. Oh,
That is
goodness.
It went up! Did it come back down? Did it come back down?
Celebrated it.
Unbelievable.
That is a goal.
Did you chip it or did you just your shot up?
I think Neil's coming on stronger here now, isn't he?
Definitely. Yeah, he's got...
Last half an hour, Paul will tie it. Neil.
Oh, he's giving it straight back.
Oh, you don't want to lose.
I don't even know what happened then. I scored, I got a penalty.
Not today!
No red card either. Oh, and he's
And it's
finished
in.
it anyway.
Absolutely no messing.
Cool as a cucumber.
Well, I'll drink this down here for the sake of product placement.
Other caffeinated beverages are available.
Just passed
I was
it.
actually going to dive.
That is
so
it.
thought.
A great penalty.
Press doesn't
By
do a thing.
France. Capitale. Again. Daisy cutter. He's wanked that really.
We came to see goals scored and we're disappointed. Passed off left. The defence were guilty of ball watching.
I was away. Still am.
Shatty.
Still am.
Still am.
Exceptional! Shetio!
I'm gutted.
That was outstanding, Tom.
Oh!
At this point, he said still am both 4 times.
Still am! Still am! Not anymore!
Stop.
Come back, Tom.
I might have unplugged it as well.
I think he did, mate. I think he did. That's you.
We're all good. We're all good.
It's straight at the goal.
Oh!
Full stretch.
The goalie kept it out.
Who's your money on, Neil?
I'm going to go with.
Oh, he's running off the pitch.
Just a second.
Just wait. I'm going to go with penalty was coming. Just wait.
Tom's now furious.
Yeah! And he's so happy. And Tom.
He needed that. Oh.
And this, of course, puts massive pressure on me. I think it's got to come in now. Hear that? It's a strike. He pulled it down. Paul's in trouble if he shoots.
Always have a man on the line. Look at that.
Off the line.
No messing with this team.
Just needed Tom to buy a raffle ticket.
There's
and
still
all that.
time. There's still time, Tom. You just got to calm down and focus. Paul's starting to twitch a little bit.
Oh, that is just hideous.
Squeaky bum time now for Paul.
Paul's starting to
There's
twitch
the
a little
pass.
bit. He's getting a bit nervous.
No way. Come on.
Oh, Tom, the discipline has gone.
Yeah, don't think you can argue with that, Tom.
The discipline has left the building. Oh no. Oh no. That, my friend, is abuse.
Oh, is he going to pay for it?
Pay.
Oh, you.
And it's off. The aggression, the anger, the frustration, all felt by me. In your face, Thomas. Now you know what it feels like.
This game has been very much like the David Duchovny starring series, The Red Shoe Diaries.
No messing. Straight
Quite sexy to a point, but no penetration.
Diaries reference. It was no 9.5 weeks. Oh, wait for it. 2 Moon Junction. Get on that. Cheryl and Fen at their best.
All because we're in the
We haven't
90s.
gone body of evidence.
Wild things.
We haven't gone body of evidence with Madonna.
There was always a
With
danger
hot
of
candle
that
wax. We
happening.
have.
Argentina takes the throw.
Well, like this is your forte.
We've missed Barry Spit off chance here.
Oh no!
He's through.
Barry Cash.
2-1.
Oh my word!
the post.
Toffee TV, Retro Football TV, and softcore pornography expert.
I love the fact I'm an expert.
This is YouTube, mate. Anyone's an expert.
Hey.
We've got a camera and I can talk. I'm an expert.
It's 0-0 still.
It's still no.
Still.
Official commentator sounded disappointed.
It's great, and it rhymed.
Good run.
That is top commentary. No, still, said Bill.
Away, oh.
He's in.
Gomez.
That's a strike! Yeah! That is... Yeah! An OG.
That was an awful goal, that one, eh? Awful goal. We'll watch it again, though, just to see what happens. Absolutely.
Let's see that again.
Barry, what went on here? What
Twisting
went on
the
in your
tail.
mind as this ball
Well, I
went
thought
into
the keeper
box?
should have held it.
Keeper should have held that
Keeper
then, and then you kicked it
fumbles.
in your own
Oh.
goal.
And just...
All one for you, man.
Hey,
You've been a
mate,
better
you
team,
know
man.
what?
Yeah, you've been a better team, I think.
We may need to look into increased
Far more worthy opponent
betting
than my
activity in the
previous
Far
year.
East there, because that looks a little suspect.
Some illegal betting.
Payner.
Oh, and he's still going.
Great skill being shown.
What's he going to do?
Passed on.
Oh, what a
Capitale!
ball!
Spin on that.
Oh my word.
No way.
Oh my word.
Is this...
He...
Does this just mean Barry's just not good at this
his
game?
penis
that-
is literally touching the outside of the vagina. He doesn't know how to get it in there. His teammates are running up and kicking him in the arse. It's having no effect.
Great
That man
No messing with this team.
is just not going to score today.
The whole pitch ahead of him. He's got confidence. Look at him. He's striding down the line. He's working on it. He's cut
gone
in. He's
inside.
bamboozled the Italian defence, which isn't easy to do. He's got He's broke his duck against ball in his own backyard. How do you feel, young man? How do you feel? That's absolutely early days. It could be a rout. Corner kick to Italy. Ravanelli on the box, always dangerous apart from
There's a
tonight.
man loose in the box.
Riggio. Or Costa, is it? I don't know.
Where's he going? Snake hips. He's giving it away. The break is on. Oh, and they've got possession on the halfway line very quickly, and they've given it away. And now Italy are on the ball, and they've given it away. There's a pattern forming.
Oh, what a ball again.
Again, Argentina on the break. What can they do?
Unbelievable.
They give it away.
Left in the
Italy
half.
now
Either team could
on the
still win
ascendancy.
this game.
Strong in defence, and now they're breaking into midfield. Ravanelli, desperate for the ball. He's got it. What can he produce? Nothing. He's giving it away again.
What a prime example of poor officials.
Now then, this is the last chance for Paul. It's the last chance for Italy. It's the last chance Saloon, and he's giving it away.
Oh, but he's got it back.
No,
What's he
he's
gonna
going to
do
give
with
it away. He's giving it away again. Italy getting the game off quick now. Step
Oh,
over.
and he's got the
loses
ball in the middle of the park.
Great angle.
Oh!
In the context of this game, this is a battering. It's 2-0. That's 2 and no reply from Paul. In his own backyard. In his own world.
I think what Neil's trying to do here is just see this out.
Oh, no.
Well, he can kill it here. He can win it all here. He
Sousa.
can do it here.
Twisting, turning.
Oh, no, the
Lame
finish
ass shot, that one.
wasn't the greatest shot, Neil. I'll be honest.
Lame. Very lame. Couldn't get power in it.
I think Neil's like one of those boxers where you're just trying to keep you at arm's length, trying to get
Like
out without
Mayweather,
getting
mate.
it.
Like Mayweather. I feel like Mayweather right now, without the money.
What,
and
just
the
running?
looks,
Just running
and the
essentially
physique,
for the half.
and the women, and their jewellery.
Yeah, and the plane.
It's uncanny. It's
I mean, I to be honest with you, looking at you, I did think when I first saw you Mayweather.
No messing with this team.
It's more the results, isn't it?
Pull the trigger.
space.
Pull the trigger.
Bang.
son.
Worth a try.
How cool is that?
Sacre bleu!
Here he comes again. It's one-way traffic.
It is. Neil's playing a very, very.
Dupont! Oh, oh my word!
He's
That
hit
is
something.
inches away from being good.
This is it. Danny Minogue said all those years ago.
This time I know. It's the real thing.
It was out probably around that
Can't
time.
explain what I'm feeling.
He's gone
Lost
there.
for words.
Stuck in the
I'm in a
days.
daze.
Stunned and amazed. Oh, God.
Delirium sets in as we approach the end of the tournament.
Is it bad that I can remember that Ian McMahon was in the video?
Yeah.
That is terrible.
There we
There's
go.
the game finished. Neil, you are the victor. Please leave the
Inaugural retro football TV play day.
Feels good.
Victory goes to Neil Machin. Gents, there we go. A scintillating evening's worth of football action via the medium of ISS Pro 98. Not our first choice game, but let's not talk about the Migas or Sensible Soccer ever again. Neil, what were your overall thoughts?
I thought the game was fantastic.
Is that
thoroughly enjoyed the tournament?
Linked
and
in any way, shape or form to
I think
winning it?
Well, it's a game for champions.
I like the fact that you've gone with the Mourinho intonation and saying that as well.
No. On a serious note, I think we were disappointed about the sensible soccer not working and whatnot. But I think the game itself showed, and we were talking about this before, the start of Pro Evo and the start of that whole kind of thing. And there was little traits of the game there, wasn't there? But it was a bit clunky.
From a pure nostalgic perspective, that game was dreadful.
Is he going to give it away? He's
oh
given
my
away.
God.
Terrific
This game
pass
is so bad.
to his opposite number.
It's so hard to play. Oh, damn you, 2015 games.
I had like, but no, you know what I mean? We were talking about it, like, and I remember it in me childhood, it being like a real turning point in my life. Straying away from the Magic the Gathering path and going on to football. Like, but I'll just keep going back to it. I'll see how I can shoehorn it into any other strands as well. But it was the thing that stood out to me that I've forgotten about is running. And you can't change direction while you're running.
About running or in the game.
You're bombing down the wing and you're like, I'm just going to cut in shot. No, can't change direction. Can't change direction while you're running. Highlights, back heels.
Yeah, back heels in defence.
Just but the fact that you can play back heels, which is nice, a nice touch. The fact that you can't actually use them in any useful capacity on the pitch.
And anything where you don't want to pass forward ends up being a back heel, I found.
I mean,
any other direction you try and pass, it's a back heel.
Yeah, I mean...
The control system is spotty.
You've dressed it up quite nicely there, yeah. It was absolute garbage. All I'll say is I was looking forward to it because I, unfortunately, had it mixed up with the next one of them. Which was marvellous. But I think, like Neil said before, there's little bits there that show you things was kind of changing in, the graphics and stuff. When you look at it now, it's absolutely diabolical. But at that time, it would have been decent. But you can see how they then went and moved the ends, But just the basics, the passing and that is.
It's still got the character. So you can see Baggio with his ponytail, and you can see Ravanelli, and you can see certain players, and you get a feel for them. And at that
do you reckon
time,
it just in our
useful
stupidity? We were just blinded by the fact, oh look, it's got Ravanelli's hair.
Put a ponytail on that lad. It's Baggio.
Therefore Baggio, Riggio.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same as having a licence and calling him Baggio. Through balls, we were talking about it prior, the through balls in this.
That's just...
Oh, LaRue.
There's stress in your game here.
It's Argentina with the throw.
That's the passing. It's atrocious.
Basically, they didn't.
It didn't work.
It was just triangle.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a through ball.
It was a pass.
It tried to.
It was return possession to the opponent's button, essentially.
Yeah.
For you, it was, yeah.
Yeah.
For me, it was just back heel. Every button seemed to back heel. The only thing I'd like to say is, as we went on in the tournament and I got my confidence up, I realised that circle basically just put you, that you went through the transition. I'll dress it up now to modern day speak. You went through the transitions on the pitch quite quickly with circle, which nowadays is a big launch, but then it was a delightfully lofted pass.
Absolutely. I'm sure Wimbledon fans who were a thing at the time, although always in limited numbers, probably would have appreciated that style of football. It worked well. I can't put into words how disappointed I am with that game.
Why is that though?
Well, because I was rubbish at it.
Okay.
It's bound to be a contributing factor.
How much the fact that we struggled with our first choice.
Yeah. I think I was a broken man by the time we got to this game. But I have to say I scored goal of the tournament with my little chip.
Yeah.
What? Did you mean no chance?
Oh, no, to be
Who
fair.
scored goal of the game? Who scored? You? Tom?
Tom's was a good goal, but
I feel a little bit like Tom meant his, but it's fine. Yours was good.
I absolutely meant mine.
But
you know,
can I tell you how?
Now that the game's finished, can I tell you how to do that? And anyone watching home who wants to drag up that game, apart from the fact that you should, because it's shit. Double tap circle.
Done.
Double
I remember it.
I remember it because I
For the next
remember
game.
I remember us all my mates playing that game, and the computer used to score that goal against me, and I couldn't figure out what it was. And it was before like the L1 stuff got added in, or R1 and all that kind of stuff. You know, that old double tap and square and stuff, which it became a few years on. But yeah, double tap. Yeah. In fact, I want to know, because obviously there's some bone of contention there if you're watching. In the comments below, who scored the goal of the tournament? Was it Tom or was it me?
I was away. Still am.
Shatty
Still am.
Still am.
Exceptional! Shatty!
I'm gutted.
That was outstanding, Tom.
Well, I want more chance to score. I mean,
Ours will be better, mate.
yeah, definitely. Oh,
That is
goodness.
It went up. Did it come back down?
In terms of enjoyment factor,
I thoroughly enjoyed it, to be honest. Yeah, start to finish.
what do you say?
I feel like it come naturally to me.
Yeah.
And the results followed.
I think Barry's words
We were talking about
turned
the
up,
league table.
laughed me cock off for 5 hours.
Yeah.
And then
I think,
get it off.
you know what, mate, because we haven't done this for a while, so it does kind of, it is nostalgic, because we were talking, I can't remember whether we spoke on camera or off camera about it, but getting lads back in a room and just playing games against each other, it is fun.
At time of broadcasting, nothing has come out, but
I feel as though it was the start of that kind of thing when I think back, that has developed.
It's mad because, I think that we had a little go at FIFA 97 when we were doing some more FIFA stuff on the channel to come, and again it's another one of those, it was that transition up to the fully polygon based players and stuff like that, and at the time it felt revolutionary, and I think you'd overlooked at the time, again, well, the fact that I was probably like 14, 15 I think when that game, 13, 14, 15, something like that, when this game came out, and again the step up, you probably thought, wow, you were so wowed by the fact that it was 3D and all that, whereas in hindsight it looks dreadful.
I mean, if you notice the rain, it's slow at the top.
Yeah,
It gets quicker.
speeds up as it gets
Speeds
closer
up
to the ground.
further down.
And there are no
Gravity
puddles.
at work there.
There are absolutely no puddles.
It's marvellous.
Yeah, but you're looking at it now, seeing that machine plays HD and they all look like the real players and everything. At that time, it's difficult to go back to that time and go, that game was amazing, because you've seen everything that's followed it. But at that time, you'd gone from almost stickmen playing games and things like that.
If you look at sensible soccer, it's a million miles away from sensible soccer, I think.
But I think the fluidity of sensible soccer was much better.
And I think the nostalgia was even probably.
I think that's the case, isn't it? That like that art style 8-bit, 16-bit stuff is retro in and of itself. It comes back around, doesn't it? It's all the rage in mobile gaming and short form gaming now, whereas early 3D just looks shit. When it looks shit, you know what I mean? That's the problem for it. And unfortunately for that, it was such an early foray into it that the gameplay doesn't quite hold up on that. But like I say, I've pissed myself laughing. I've had a great laugh.
Fun.
There's been some good moments. Not as many in an attacking sense as I might have liked from that, but I did score a goal at the tournament, so it's fine.
Was that in the 40 minutes each way game that you played?
Yeah, word of warning to anyone who does drag this game up, don't put it on 10-minute games. 10-minute games basically equates to 5-hour matches. Can't recommend that in the slightest. And if we're going to give it a rating as simplistic as this, does it fall into the best or worst football game of all time category? There's no shades of grey.
There's two extremes. If I couldn't put it in the best, because I think there's been a lot better games than that particular. I think the next version of that game, so a year or so later, was far better. Yeah. So I would say personally no, but
what do you reckon?
It's got qualities.
I mean, are we judging up to present day? Is that how you're going with it? Because
two extremes, best and worst.
That's
It's two extremes.
It is.
So for me, if they're the two extremes, it's in the worst, but it's not a horrendous game.
Okay.
I think I'd go along with that. I think obviously at the time they were getting better and better incrementally, weren't they? So of its time, it was probably quite.
It's not one that sticks out in history, is it?
It stands for me it's going to go into the worst category for me, because you can't do the things you want to do on it. And I'm not saying like I want to do mad tricks. I'm talking basics. I'm talking like pushing the button in a direction and then passing it in that direction, and it's too clunky. You end up frustrated at what you're not able to do. So there you go. We've put the ISS Pro. into the imaginary bin of worstness. Let us know your thoughts. Why not? It's late. I'm caffeined up to the tits. It's the same words. So yeah, let us know if you played this game, your thoughts on it, the nostalgia. Are you going to drag it out as a result of it? Don't. Or do and let us know, and let us know what you get on. Do let me know as well in the comments who you thought scored the best goal of the tournament. It's clearly me, of course, but I know it's academic, but sometimes it's nice to have the ego boost of words in the comments below. What games would you like us to play next? We've got a long line of potentials. We've got a lot of FIFAs. We've got pretty much every football game that's ever been played on anything is up for grabs. If it gets enough votes, we'll play it and we'll bring it back. And then basically slag it off for being so there you go. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the show a thumbs up. Check out more content on our brand new YouTube channel. We're going to be doing FIFA Evolution, looking through the history of various famous players throughout the FIFA series, and some football shit, classic football shit, porn as well available on there. It's not really porn unless you're really, really into football kits. But that's what you do between you and your keyboard and your mouse is entirely up to you. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Ta-ra.
Either team could have taken that game, but the stronger one has come up shining.